Avatar!
That's me.
Know that Britannia has entered into a new age of enlightenment.
Well, I think let's cut you off there, Mr. Guardian. Greetings and salutations and welcome back to Ultima VII, the Black Gate. Excuse me, and my apologies if you hear some coughing in the stream. I do have a bit of a cough at the moment. So, let's journey onward. Yes, I was actually just wondering where we left off. We are, if I'll show you quickly, we are here on the Isle of Turfin, the Gargoyle Isle. One of the two places in Britannia in which gargoyles are found in any real numbers. The other being, I think it's Vesper, this town at any rate. And the only one that's primarily a gargoyle habitation. Excuse me. So, in our previous stream, we solved a little issue that the gargoyles were having. It seems that some Fellowship members were planning an attack on the local shrine, the local gargoyle shrine. So we found out who it was and exposed them, and I think, if I recall correctly, we might have actually, let's see, yes, walked off with their explosives. Yeah, we probably don't need this scroll from Runeb, so I'm not going to litter right now, so I'll find somewhere for it, I imagine. But, excuse me, but still here on Turfin, we had previously discovered this cave that you see before us, and we're just about to enter. So, to adventure! Ah, it's a nice little cave. I was about to say that it's surprisingly bright, but it's not. There's our light source. Good, good. Oh, I see. This is a mining operation. That's why there's so many explosive kegs here. At least I presume so. There are picks as well. Nothing in here. It's tempting to try setting off the explosives to see if there's something. Whoops, there's something concealed somewhere. But no, let's leave that. That would be a fairly unavatarish thing to do. Oh hey, oh, yeah, we are in a mine. It seems. Here's I'm guessing a foreman. Hi, I'd like to talk with you. Hello. Can't seem to talk with this gargoyle. It's all right. Fair enough. Moving along. Well, let's go straight first. Some rats, some debris. Oh. You know, the AI here has been kind of getting on my nerves a little, because they have a tendency to run off and do their own thing when battle begins. And I imagine this is because of the setting that I have for AI. Each character in the party has their own setting, which can be cycled through various options here. And I don't know what these options are offhand, so I chose this one, which looks like it means attack the weakest enemy, which is one of my standard strategies, if I'm going to choose just one strategy. Naturally, it doesn't apply to all situations, but it's a fairly decent all-round strategy, I think. But I suspect they're all going off after who they find to be weakest, which could be someone way off somewhere else. So I want to actually look through. I have the manual here. I got this copy of Ultima VII from GOG. I have the manual somewhere around here in PDF format. Possibly the folder labeled manuals. That's maybe the one. And I'm just going to quickly look up what these various strategy options are. Let's see. I mean, it should be somewhere, I would imagine. But maybe it's not in the manual as such. There is a reference card here. Maybe it's in that. Oh no, wait, that's part 2. I don't want part 2. I want baseline Ultima VII. if the file would get open. So my apologies for the lack of stuff on the screen. Here we go, combat. Okay, so a bunch of things that are available to the avatar but not to other party members, and one that's available to there's one that's available to the avatar but not to other party members, and a bunch that are available to other party members but not to the avatar. So let's see. First of all, the one that I selected is, yes, attack weakest. The character will attack the weakest opponent. I see the avatar has an option here. The one that's not available to party members is a manual attack mode, allowing us to direct each combat action, as they say. Combat's a bit of a mess in this game, I find, so I'm probably not going to choose that. What else do we have? Attack the strongest opponent? No, I don't think so. A character will be less effective at hitting and more effective at dodging. Okay, so a defensive approach. Not really inclined to that. Attack nearest opponent. That's an interesting one. I think that's the default by the looks of it. Berserk mode, which the avatar cannot have, in which the character will never flee regardless of wounds, which I think is not available to the avatar because the avatar always acts that way. Flee mode, the character will retreat from any opponents in an orderly fashion. That's an interesting one. And of course, naturally not available for the player character, who's under the player's control. Random, the character will attack a random foe, which is not available to the avatar, and I'm not sure why. Interesting. Protect. I think this is what I was looking for. The character will attempt to protect the party member in protected mode. And finally, flank. The character will attempt to flank the enemy to either side. Okay, interesting. So protect mode. May designate a party member to be protected by clicking on the halo just above that character's attack mode icon. You can see it on both of these characters, well, as it says there, just above the attack mode icon. Note that if you have not designated any party member to be protected, turned his halo on, an injured party member may turn his own halo on and call out to other party members for protection. Any party members that are in protect mode will follow this injured character around and attempt to protect him. Effectively, any protecting character's main concern is for the welfare of the protected individual, and he will fight anyone who attacks the protected character until there is no longer a threat. I think that is what I'm actually going to go for. I'm going to set all of the companions into protect mode. Now let's see. In fact, that was it just there. So let's see. Well, there we go. That's the one that I want, I believe. So let's go through. There we go. All the characters here. I have no idea whether this is going to work well, but it seems like a good idea at this time. And that's everyone. Okay. We can't set it on the avatar, of course. Doesn't seem to be anything hidden away here. Pity, that would have been quite fun. There is... What is this? That's a shovel, apparently. Can't do anything with that. There's some stuff in there, but that doesn't belong to us. Let's leave it alone. We are an avatar of the virtues, after all. Ah, kittens. That's poor timing, too. Hi. Let's see. Hello. There we go. Ooh, that gave me a fright for a moment there. I thought it was going to break. That's annoying. We may have to see. Spark, can you take this spent item? Yes, good. Okay, so then let's have a candle for a change. There we go. And we have some light again. And we have valiantly defeated a bat and a rat. And let's see what else there is in here. More bats. That's a start. Not seeing anything of interest there. Yeah, what is this? Iron ore, okay. Iron ore what? Hi guys. None of these gargoyles want to speak to us, it would seem. Okay, fair enough. It's a chunk of gold just lying on the ground there. There's a mining machine which we can operate, which is quite neat. Nice reactivity in this game. Interesting bit of mining machinery. Doesn't seem to be producing anything of interest though. Oh wait, no, here we go. Yeah, it looks like it's producing this stuff. Lead. Okay, well let's leave it to that. We don't need any lead right now, as far as I'm aware. More gold. We could be picking this up, but this is not ours. So this is a mine. It's presumably something used by the gargoyles. Hoss00312, thank you very much for the follow. And yes, so this is presumably, again, used by the gargoyle workers, so we're not going to steal their stuff. Especially since the poor wingless gargoyles have a rough enough time of it already. Even if I weren't opposed to thievery, compassion is one of the virtues of the Avatar, after all. Yeah, it's just a bit of wall. Okay, so this is just a little mine, nothing too interesting. But we've explored. We've had a little bit of fun. Nothing in that document, apparently. So, put out that candle to preserve the light. And now, the next thing is to remember where we put our carpet. I think I remember landing on the western side of the isle. All those many days ago. Actually, let me see something quickly. I have 3 training points. Yolo has 3. Spark has 12. Dupre has 6. Yana has 3. Sentry has 3. Katrina has 0. Well, Katrina, do you have... Yeah, you have plenty of bolts. When can we rest? Later. We're going to be sitting for a while. Don't worry. Once I find our carpet, we should be sitting for a while. Thankfully, no one steals your modes of transport in this game, as far as I'm aware. There we go. We just left this here for ages, and no one took it. I do like this music, that I do. So, where next? We still haven't found any thread. Must surely be some place in these isles where thread is to be had. I'm going to try Cove up here, I think. Why not? We want to bear northwest. I think this is probably about right. Let's try it. See, now we're getting to rest. Oh wait, what place is this? Oh, okay, this is... Actually, wait, hold on. This is Magencia. This is where they farm sheep here. And this is surely the place to look for thread. Okay, let's see what we can find here. I forget whether I've looked here already. I may have done. This is the inn. That's probably not a good place to find thread. Actually, wait, there was a building just to the south, wasn't there? Yes. It's just someone's home. I know, Dupre, I know. You could always use a drink. I don't suppose you know anything about thread? No, I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What about this place? Locked. Also locked. Probably domiciles of some sort then. Ah, hi. Ah, there we go. Do you have a job? Oh yes, you're a water carrier. Okay. You you don't sell thread then, I suspect. What about you? What was your job? Oh, you have the greatest selection of items to be found in New Magencia. Oh, excellent. Well, how do I buy stuff from you? It's all very well and good, but none of that tells me how I buy stuff from you. I think we might be waiting for him to go into his place or something like that. Henry, do you have a shop somewhere? Do you have a shop somewhere? Come on. We found a merchant and he's not interested in selling to us, anything to us. That's just a weed. I was kind of hoping this was wild cotton or something like this that we could spin into thread. Because there are spinning wheels available in this game, and you can actually spin wool at least into thread. Yes, greetings. Are you selling stuff by any chance? Alright, well we'll see. We'll keep looking around, see what else might be found here. Here's this lot. Don't think they're going to be selling anything anytime soon. You're always a bit hungry, you lot. I think I did, yeah, I did look in here. Shoes. Okay, apparently this account is apparently owned by someone. Sorry. I presume that belongs... Yeah, greetings, Garlic SCR. I'm busy hunting. I'm busy following that most noble of the quests of the Avatar. The search for thread. Because I'm trying to get into Penumbra's place, which requires thread. But I refuse to steal the thread in question. I am an avatar of the virtues, and thus I should not be stealing stuff. So I'm hoping there's somewhere in this world that from which I can either... Well, I would love to buy it. I just haven't found anyone who's selling the stuff. I did find a trader here, but he's not in his shop at the moment, or wasn't when I was here last. And thus I couldn't see whether I could buy anything from him. So I'm busy exploring for the moment. A, waiting for him to get back into his shop wherever that might happen to be, and B, hoping to stumble upon something like one of these abandoned shacks, but well, not with a hoe, but instead with some thread or some wool or something like that somewhere. It is a little weird. Yes, so I'm just touring around New Magencia. Hoping to find something useful somewhere, while my party complains about being hungry, as they always do. There you go. What place is this? Well, it's not locked, so that's a start. Oh, this is the Mage. Okay, hi. Look, this is a bit unusual, Alagna. I know you're a mage, but do you by any chance sell thread? Doesn't look like it, does it? Okay. Hunger Simulator 1995, exactly, yes. There we go. The characters are in sync with you, it would seem. No one in here at the moment. Not that they're likely to sell thread, but I'm getting a little desperate. I've searched high and low in the lands of Britannia thus far. I've been to Yew, I've been to Turfin, I've been, I don't know where, and have yet to find any thread. that's not owned by someone else. If I were willing to steal, I could get thread on Moonglow from the tailor there, but the tailor doesn't seem to actually sell the stuff, as far as I can tell. A clothing store in Britain. I forget whether I've checked there yet. I think that I did, but I could certainly take another look just in case. And if I had a set of shears, I could probably use them on the sheep. It's been a while since you played this. Likewise, to be honest. Let's see. I don't think I'm carrying a set of shears, so I can't shear the sheep, which, knowing this game, is almost certainly possible. And come to think of it, this is Katrina's flock. We found her tending this flock, so it's probably okay if we can shear the sheep to do that. What place is this? Nowhere that has a set of shears. So if I can find a set of shears, that might work too. And again, if I could find that merchant again, that might work. He was sort of hovering outside one of the buildings, so maybe we should try those again. Now, where were they? Well, this one's locked. So it's getting late by the looks of things in game, so he might have gone to a domicile somewhere. These are all locked. Who are you again? Oh, yes, you're Constance. Okay, you're not much use to us. That's one of the pirate people, another of the pirate people. I don't know where he's wandered off to. I might have to rest for the night and see whether one of the buildings opens up, maybe? Not sure. Oh, hi. Okay, so yes, it's evening and everyone's in the bar is what's happened. Is this him? No, that's Sam. What do you do again? Oh, you're the flower seller, that's right. You see, on the off chance... Okay, no. Okay, so I think we better sleep for the night. Now, I'm not going to pay for my lodgings. I'm just going to rough it. If I can actually see my bedroll. Give me 9 hours, I think. Nice long sleep. And hopefully at this time, they're all hungry. All right, fine. Provisioner YOLO. What do we have in our stores today? Dried meat. Good. So, Avatar and Katrina, and I can actually double click that. I think that's Spark. Not sure. Not quite sure who I hit there. But oh well. Oh no, that's Spark there. Okay. Spark. Okay, so yes, so that was Dupre then, I'm pretty sure that I hit. And Ceramid and YOLO, and we're actually out of dried meat. Oh no, not quite. And this is Katrina. Do we have one more dried meat so that I can finish off? Doesn't look like it. Okay. And you can have a banana. That'll be Sentry, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that should at least make sure that no one's starving. We'll see what hunger level they've reached when we return. When they start complaining again, I suppose. Hold on, let me look at my map, see if I can spot. I don't see anything obvious. The shop must surely be around here somewhere. But where? But where? Okay, so here's the bar. That's the barkeep, presumably. No. And I'm not giving up until I find this this trader I intend. I am stubborn. Not there. What building is this? This is this one. This is probably not a shop. Where was the... this is a Lagner's stuff. Okay, so it's not here. Hold on. What I'm going to do, I might be stubborn, but I'm also easily bored. So I'm just going to look up where Henry ends up. So, open up the codex. There we go. Going to wiki.ultimacodex.com, the Codex of Ultima Wisdom. Oh dear, hold on. Just pause that. Look up Henry. I think I spelled that as they did. No? Maybe not. Let's try this. Yes, this looks like the one. Yep, this is the lad. Let's see. Okay, they don't mention him actually selling stuff, so maybe he's not an actual peddler as such. Maybe he's just... Maybe he's just a peddler in lore rather than in game mechanics. So, in that case... okay, hold on, people are getting hungry again. Right, so, Yola, what do we have for everyone? Let's give people various bits of meat and such like here. I'm running low on my stores here. Okay, are we... Wait, what? I literally just fed you. There we go. I think he's fine now, hopefully. Alright, what is this building quickly? Oh, yes, this is the bar. Okay, so we stopped here somewhere. There we go. So I think I'm going to take that suggestion and go to Britain. Let's see. From here, yeah, we just want to go more or less northwest. See if we can find anything of use in any of the shops there. Maybe there's... Wait, hold on. Is there anything of interest in this ruined building, I wonder? Since we're passing over it. If the safety police here will let us land. There we go. Couple of empty bags, but I don't think I can actually carry any more. Ceramed, what do you have? I think you're our most recent addition. Yeah, you already have bags. Oh, you're carrying some food though, I see. In which case, hold on, YOLO. Just move that food to our proper provisioner. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything actually useful though.
You had best not do that, Avatar.
Why, Guardian? Do you have a reason for that? Okay. Let us resume our... Anytime you're ready, Spark. Let us resume our trip northwest, sorry, to Britain. Wait, where are we? Oh, Buccaneer's Den, okay. Fair enough, lad, fair enough. And if we can't find what we're looking... If we can't find Thread at the tailor, maybe we'll find someone who's willing to sell us a set of shears. Maybe we'll stumble upon someone out of sheer luck. Judging by the music, I think we've arrived. Yes. Let's see. Now, the next question is, where are all the shops? Let me just land this somewhere relatively recognizable, because with my sense of direction, I'll lose it otherwise. So, okay, we'll land... sorry, yeah, no. There we go. We'll land here near the bridge. The Brugge. I think, is that Bruges? I okay, don't know how that's actually pronounced. Don't mind me. Right. Not enough Afrikaans, it would be a brug, at any rate. Yeah, Taylor. Let's see. I want to buy stuff, please. Yes, I would like to buy something. Leather boots, tunic, dress, pants, swamp boots. So they don't sell thread or wool here, or even shears. It's a bit of a nuisance. This is the Fletchers, not much use to us here. And arms and all. Here's the armorer, and here is the jeweler. I don't suppose you sell anything relevant, do you? I would like to buy something, but do you have anything relevant? No, you do not. Goodbye. On the off chance, let's try this guy. Shipwright. No, nothing relevant there. Okay. In which case, we might have to go... Hey, Rebecca, I didn't think you were going to pop in today. Welcome. I'm still questing for thread at the moment. Either that or a set of shears, since I realised that there are some sheep in New Magensia that were presumably part of Katrina's flock, and that I can thus reasonably conclude that I can shear and take wool from. Second surprise attack of the day. Most welcome surprises both, in fact. Now, yes, before I was so distracted by my good friend Rebecca, I was going to go to Cove. So, to Cove. Wait, what place is it? Oh, this is the farm, isn't it? Yes, okay, so I'm not going to steal this farmer's stuff. And I think we should be close to Cove now. Yes. Well, let's chat with this young lady while we're here. I disagree with your assessment, Yolo, but... And yours, Sarah Med. Hold on. There we go. So, hi. You don't have anything new to say, do you? I don't think you have anything to say that we haven't seen already. Yeah, no, I think we've spoken to her. So there's nothing much going on there right now. We can theoretically have a romance with her, but that feels hugely unfair given that we know that we're going to be leaving this entire world sometime in the not too distant future. It definitely feels a little iffy to have the Avatar getting into romances in these games, given that the Avatar, as a matter of course, gets up and leaves the world. But oh well. Hasn't stopped many avatars. Indeed, so it would seem. Let's see. Yeah, you don't sell anything. Wait, hold on. This is Yana's place, isn't it? So I can theoretically take stuff from here too. I tend to take the view that I'm free to take anything belonging to any of my companions since they're with me. Any of the companions who are actually travelling with me, that is. However, the game seems determined to not let that help me. Sealing wax. No. Yeah, nothing of use here. That's annoying. Okay, I thought I was onto something there, but apparently I was just on something. Who are you again? What do you do? Oh, you're the innkeeper, right? You're not terribly useful right now. I mean, sure, innkeepers are useful people in general, but innkeepers are not useful for selling us thread, at least not in this instance. What do you do? Ah, here we go. Oh, did we just... Oh, we just spoke with him in another building. Oh, well. Okay, fine. Yeah, no, there we go. Ah, the mage. You don't sell any... Yeah, we actually did get this this carpet from him. Gee, I wouldn't mind buying a spell. Hold on. I need to consult certain arcane treatises, which is to say the manual, specifically the section on magic, because there are one or two spells that I wouldn't mind having. I've said before that I'm not hugely impressed with the way that magic has been implemented in this game. It's not very easy to use it in combat, but it does have its use in places nevertheless. And that's a pity, by the way, because I happen to very much like magic, and I enjoy getting to use it in core gameplay, including combat. I'll move that thing out of the way. You can make thread too, if I recall correctly. Yes, indeed. You can make thread, but you first need something like wool in order to do so. And I don't have access to any wool either. That's one of the reasons I'm half hoping to find a set of shears, out of, you could say, sheer desperation, in order to go and shear some sheep on Maginsia and get some wool from which I can make some thread. Haven't found shears yet either, though. Surely you jest. Oh dear, nicely done. Let's see. So, what spells do I want? Awaken all, create food, cure. I mean, create food would be useful, but I don't have the reagents to spare anyway. Cure, detect trap, great douse, great ignite, light, locate, destroy trap. What is locate again? Oh, just reveals position. That's not great. Too useful. Can make magic missiles. That's not a bad thought, but not sure that it's worth it. Fire blast we have. Great light we don't really need. Mass cure, protection, telekinesis is tempting. Wizard eye, not really useful at the moment, I don't think. Curse, heal, paralyze, peer. Oh, that's neat. Let's see, poison, protect all, sleep, swarm. Actually, protect all's kind of tempting. Interesting. That would be helpful. Right, conjure, Kalzen. That's also tempting. That would actually be useful in combat here. Slightly cruel, arguably, but potentially useful. Let's see, lightning. Oh, I would so love to use lightning, but again, using magic actually in battle in this game is too big a nuisance. Mark and recall is probably useful. Let's see, I might want reveal actually. I will want Seance eventually. But that's what I was looking for. Unlock magic. What else do we have? Dispel field I'll want eventually. Let's see. Don't want clone. Don't really want firing. Magic Storm might actually be useful in combat, so that's tempting. Let's see here. Create gold. Turn lead into gold. That's one way of gaining money, I suppose. I wonder whether it stays gold or whether this is more like the sort of thing that the fair folk are sometimes said to do, and creating a gold that turns back into base matter after the giver is long gone. Anyway, let's see. Death Bolt, Energy Field, Energy Mist, Mass Might, Restoration. Energy Mist is tempting as well, actually. Armageddon, Death Vortex, Invisibility, All, Mass Death, Resurrect, Summon. Also tempting. Sword Strike, Time Stop. Okay, well, let's start small. What did I want here? Don't really want anything from the first or second circles. From the third circle, I might want Protect All. And from the fourth circle, I want Unlock Magic, Seance, Mark and Recall. So, from the third circle, I would like none of those. So you don't have the spell that I want there. Let's see what you have in the fourth circle. Lightning. Oh, you have Mark and Recall and Seance. Sure. Yep. Fourth circle again. Recall. I hope I picked the one that I didn't buy there, because I wasn't paying that much attention. I was half expecting the what's it to disappear. Okay, go on. What do you have in the fifth circle? Charm Dance, great. No, nothing from there. What about the sixth circle? Let's see. Magic Storm would be nice. A little annoying that he doesn't have unlock magic, but okay. Magic Storm's tempting. Let's just see what else he has. Seventh circle. Nothing that I really want there. And finally, what do you have in the eighth circle? Sword Strike? But someone would be nice. Do I have the gold? I don't have the gold. I had a feeling that might be the case, but that's okay. No. Actually, wait, yes. Let's just see if I have gold enough for Magic Storm. Doubt it. Oh, I do. Okay. That's that then. So, how much gold do we have left now is the question. Well, guess is not much. 18. We have 18 gold. Maybe I should have taken that create gold spell. I don't know whether we have any nuggets on us. I suspect not. And there's our 18 gold. Just quickly doing a run through my inventory to see if we have any nuggets or other valuables. So I did see some rings. I'm not trying. I think I have to close a couple of these before I can open more. There we go. Okay. So, okay, that's where we came from. It would be lovely if some of this were cotton that we were seeing lying around here. Oh, hang on, wait. Lock Lake is a massive trash heap. Maybe there's some thread just lying around here or something like that. Worth a look. Let's see. Have to be somewhat hawk-eyed. Those are cattails. Let's see. And should you spot anything, do shout out to me, please. It'll be slightly delayed in chat, and likely in my noticing it. But nevertheless, you may perhaps catch something that I miss. Let's see. Oh, let me take a quick look at my spellbook now. Just familiarize myself with what I've acquired. So we now have, okay, Mark and Recall. We don't have the stones for that, but that's fine. We do have Seance, which we don't need just yet, but that's fine. And we have a nice Magic Storm. Well, that'll be, yeah, in fact, let's, how do I set where this mark is? Well, at any rate, so we have Magic Storm, which we can try and battle sometime, perhaps. Don't know what the reagents look like. I didn't spend much time, didn't read closely. Do you really want to eat while standing next to all this rubbish? Is that really a thing that you want? Whoever that was. It's just garbage. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. That's a pity. I was quite hoping that there would be a spool of thread somewhere amongst the garbage. Because, I mean, string is surely something... No, wait, hold on. Where am I? Yeah, I want to be over there. String is surely something that you're likely to find in a garbage tip, as this place seems to be now. But no, not this time, I'm afraid. I'm afraid my hopes were just stringing me along. Okay. Where did I leave my carpet? I think it was up here somewhere. Carpet? I know I had one. Hey there, Natasha. Was it Natasha or Nastasia? I've forgotten now. Carpet? Could have sworn I left it up here. Not that that means much with my sense of direction. Well, my sense of direction is not quite the right word. I get lost easily is the thing. Get turned around easily. Oh no, wait. That's right. I didn't leave it here. I flew into flew over to Cove. I'm pretty sure. Right. So, but where in Cove? Hi. Who are you? What's your job again? Okay, you're... Actually, that's right. We haven't actually found a provisioner or anything in this town. Let's keep looking around for a bit. You look to be a trainer of some sort. What is this place? Plant. So, somewhere around here. Oh, this is Alagnus again, I think. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Local seamstress, maybe. I have tried the tailor in Britain, and I'm pretty sure I tried the seamstress in Moonglow, and neither of them sold any of this stuff. Right now I'm mainly looking for a general store provisioner type of person, which doesn't appear to be a thing here. So Guys, are you planning on coming with us? Katrina? Katrina? There we go, Katrina's coming. But the carpet isn't. There we go, there we go. Okay, so let's have a look at our map. So we've been to Britain into Cove. We could try, what's it up here? Minnock. Yeah, why not? I like how it identifies as peasant even though she's part of your party, lol. Yes, there are a couple of them actually. Yeah, Ceramed's just ranger. Katrina's just peasant. Dupre has a name. Yolo has a name. Spark has a name. Yana has a name. And Sentry is just fighter. Yes, we care so much about our party members that we know them, each and every one individually. Not merely as their class, but as people, you know. Isn't that right, Ranger? What say you, peasant? Oh dear. I just heard how that sounded. What say you, peasant? You can see who's favourite in that party. Dupre, get that skeleton. Peasant the headless, indeed. Oh dear. Speaking of headless. Okay, so this is Minnock. I don't know whether these people sell anything. Hi. You just ran away from me. Okay, well what about you? I know you tell fortunes. Do you also sell stuff? No, you do not. You are not currently useful to me then. How about you? Do you sell stuff? No, you're currently not useful to me then. Hi, you. Do you sell stuff? Nope, you're currently not useful to me then. But if these are supposed to... Oops, hi. Is this the person who I just spoke with? Yes, it is. Okay, never mind. Let's follow the tracks and see, or let's look at our map and see where the buildings are. So, we do have that ostensible murder site over there, but we actually want to follow these. You're always a bit hungry. We want to follow these tracks and find the town itself, which I think is here. Good. Let's see. Start over here. See if we can find amongst these places a shop or store of some sort or description. Such as this one. Oops, no, I don't want to say... No, kittens, I didn't want to say goodbye. Okay, you're a teacher, but you don't sell anything. Okay, that's fine, that's fair. Right. So let's check out these buildings then. Okay, what are you? You're a glass blower and sculptor. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, we know there's someone here who sells glass. If we want it. But this is an artist guild. Maybe there's someone here who works in something relevant. You sell candelabras. Yulo tomorrow isn't here, is she? No? Okay, I think it's safe to talk to this person then. Either that or it's less appropriate to be talking to this person. I don't know that we should be talking to a candelabra seller behind Yulo's back, come to think of it. But you don't sell anything that we're currently interested in. Candelabras. What about this way? What's here? This looks like it's just a bedroom, and that looks like a bedroom too. Come on, come on. Avatar? Thank you. I know this is boring, Avatar, but it's important work that we're doing here, trying to find thread. Okay, but it's not to be had here, it would seem. Fine. What is this place? Hi. Who are you? Oh, Julia, right. Huh. I do kind of want to get rid of Spark, now that I think of it. But I think I had her in my party and got rid of her for some reason. Hold on a moment. Save quickly. Quit. No, not quit. Sorry, not quit. Oh, that was a close one. Spark. No, hiding behind Katrina, Spark. Please, if you would, dump all of your stuff on the floor. And you know, honestly, I would love another solid frontline fighter. Here come the waterworks indeed. But I am inured against those puppy dog eyes. They cannot stop me from kicking this child out of my company. In all fairness, it's not because I begrudge having a child around, it's because I don't really want to have a child going through all this danger and horrible stuff that we go through. Yes, Avatar? Spark asks. What dost thou want? Leave. Don't make me go, Spark cries. Dost thou really want me to go? He looks at you with puppy dog eyes. Rebecca, what should I do here? You tell me. What should I do? Yes or no? Which should we choose? Should we? You're inclined to say no. Well, I'm saying yes. Goodbye, Spark. Well, should I just wait here? Or does thou want me to go home to Trinsic? But you're the Avatar here. I am the Avatar, and what I say goes. Now, I'll admit to having a little bit of a conflict here because I don't really want to send him back to Trinsic, to the house in which he lived with his father, who was recently murdered. And we are currently in the house of one of our party members, so I'm going to say for Spark just to wait here. In fact, maybe Julia will adopt him or some such thing. All right, I shall wait here until thou dost return and ask me to rejoin. And someone says they could use a little food. Sure, abandon the small child here. He's fine. Look, he's more fine than he would be coming with me dungeon diving. Hi, Julia. Please join. What do you mean we have enough travel? Okay, hold on. This is going to take a little finagling. Ceramid. Leave for a moment if you would, please. Wait here. Julia. Join. Julia. Ceramid can be his new dad. Yes. Dupre, leave just for a moment if you would, please. Wait here, please. Join, please. Well, all right, but I did not like thee telling me to leave. That's very fair. Bye. Okay. Ceramid. Now I have to find this join option again. Kittens. How do I get him? Okay, hold on. Yes. Oh, there it is. Join. Good. And that's fine, thank you. And Dupre. How do I get you to join? There we go. Right. So, let's examine Julia quickly. What are her stats like? 12, 14, 18. I think this is why I gave her up, actually. She has awful stats. Look at that. 12, 14, 18. That's a good intelligence score, but the game doesn't actually use intelligence for companions, and she's already hungry. Because of course she is. Compare with my stats of 24, 18, 18. Or 24, 18, that's the relevant stats. Yellow on 20, 22. Dupre on 21, 20. Yana on 13, 19. Sentry on 18, 20. Katrina on 11, 15, which admittedly isn't great. How does that compare, in fact? That's not the one that I'm looking for. Somewhere around... Oh, yes, here we are, Julia. Katrina's only slightly higher in dexterity, admittedly. Ceramed at 16, 17, and that's it. The especially annoying thing is that I would want Julia as a fighter. Isn't she supposed to be a tinker? Aren't tinkers supposed to be fighters? You know what? Forget it. I'm keeping Spark. Fine. If the game's not going to give me a halfway decent replacement, I'm just going to keep Spark and have done with it. What do you have in your house, Julia? Do you have anything useful? Welcome back, Spark, Rebecca says. Yes. Oh, I'm glad that you're happy at least. And you don't actually have anything you... Oh, wait, hold on. Are these shears? These are shears. Julia, do you mind us taking these shears? We're, old friends and all that. Yes? You do? You don't mind? Great, thank you. I'm going to be taking these shears then. There we go. Shears. By sheer chance. I'm not that particularly fond of Spark, but it's just hilarious to see him destroying enemies twice his size, you say. Yeah, that is fun, I will admit. He has a ridiculously high dexterity score, does Spark. So, yeah. Okay, so. At long last. After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth. Or something like that. Spark, I know we dropped you from the party in another timeline, but could you please get onto the carpet? Spark? There we go. Right, so now let's see. Next we want to go off to Magincia here. So, I want to go in roughly this direction, I think. Excuse me while I have something to drink. Oh, actually, another sip, I could use it. Oh, it's much better. Some nice hot chocolate, or more accurately, slightly warm chocolate at this point. But it's still delicious. Actually, I don't mind it when it gets cold. It's actually perfectly fine. I'm the same way with tea, for that matter. My rooibos tea, I don't actually drink normal tea. But yes, I actually am perfectly happy to have both of them quite cold. Where are we? Gotten lost. Oh, there we are. Okay, so we should be passing should be just to the west of the expansion pack content, which we haven't yet done. In all fairness, sorry. Let me just look at this again. So I want to bear more properly southeast now. Yeah, I think that's the expansion pack content that we just flew past there. I do wonder how that was done in that day, adding an island to the world. And here we are. So, sheep. Hello, sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. There we go, sheep. Hello, sheep. Hi, you're looking very woolly, sheep. Hello, sheep. Who's a good sheep? Just stand still if you would please, sheep. Might not those come in handy for cutting cloth into bandages? I'm sure they would, but I want to use them to shear the sheep. You're kidding me. The one interaction this game doesn't have, given that makes sense with the items that it has. And well, I'm sure you feel sheepish now. Well said, Rebecca, well said. I was fleeced. I really had the wool pulled over my eyes. But don't worry, it hasn't put me into a bad mood. The sheer agony, you say, yes. Okay. Okay. With that then... Hold on, I'm going to try one more thing before we give up for the day. Hi, sheep. I'm terribly sorry, sheep, but... No, this just gives me one mutton. Okay. Restore the timeline. Okay. In that case, I think I'm going to close the stream for tonight. And I think, if I remember, sometime between here and the next stream, I think I'm going to just research whether there is a way, what's the word that I'm looking for? A non-dishonest way of getting thread in this game. If it can be bought somewhere, or if there's wool that could be had from somewhere where it's not owned by someone, or if there's some way of acquiring wool or something like that. You can get them at the tailor shops, you're pretty sure. I've tried the tailor shops and I haven't seen any. I tried the tailor in Britain and I tried the tailor in Moonglow, as I recall. And I think I may have tried one other tailor, and none of them were willing to sell thread or wool. I could steal it from them, but I don't want to do that, is the problem. So yes. So I'm going to do a bit of research. Can you buy the wool? Not that I've found thus far. Believe me, if I saw wool for sale, I would have bought it by now, I dare say. But I may just have not found the right place, because of course different shops sell different things. The trick is finding a shop that sells what I'm actually looking for. So yes, well, let me have a quick look at the map. So I've tried Turfin, I've tried Moonglow. I think I can maybe double check that there wasn't a shop there that I missed. Tried Magincia, tried Minnock. Tried Cove, tried Britain. I don't think I've tried Trinsic. I don't think that I've tried Vesper. And I think I can perhaps take another look at Moonglow. And I don't think I've tried Serpent's Hold or... is this Valoria these days? I don't think it's Valoria at this point. This place at any rate. So that is something we can do perhaps. But I think I will leave research between now and then. Well, I'll leave any such potential searches for the next stream, I think. And perhaps do some research between here and there. Especially because, as you specifically know, Rebecca, I have some pixel art that I want to get to. So there's that too. Yes, so I think at this point I am going to... Hold on. Take a screenshot here for next time. And I think I'm going to close the stream. So, with that, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've had fun. Despite the frustration of not managing to find any of this stuff, I have actually had fun. We delved into a mine. We searched various cities for any sign of wool or thread or shears. We found shears and discovered that they don't actually work on sheep, believe it or not. We finally got rid of Spark, only to discover that our replacement was worse than him, despite being an adult. And what was the other thing that we did? Oh yes, and we bought some spells, none of which you've managed to use thus far, which we haven't actually gotten into a fight this session. So, yes, that'll be all for this week. Stay well, and I'll hopefully see you in the next stream. And thank you for joining me, and goodbye.